Hi everyone, Sabrina here with, I'm going to say, a showing off video. I know book hauls are sort of a Marmite thing on YouTube. I try not to do them too much anymore. I got to the point where I thought, why am I doing this? And particularly as I do struggle to read an awful lot of the books I pick up. But anyway, I wanted to show you these gorgeous Fairy Loot editions of the Iron Fey series by Julie Kagawa. I have not read this series, so I know people are screaming at me going, why have you brought this series if you've not read it before, because you don't know if you're going to like it, and that's 4 books and that's a lot of money, yada yada yada. To be honest, I've seen people resell Fairy Loot editions so fast that I think ridiculous to ask, why are you buying it if you've not read it? I buy books that I want to read. And I have read her other series, Shadow of the Fox, which I really loved. I blitz read that, a year ago, right at the beginning of lockdown in the UK. And I ordered all 3 books and read all 3 books within a couple of months and loved it so much. So I've gone to her original debut series, which loads of people really appreciate, and it seems to have quite a big fan base. And these are really nice editions. I was quite impressed when I saw the original artwork for these books, and I thought that's pretty, but actually they're even better in the flesh, as it were, in the book flesh. So I thought I would share it with you, and kind of like I am going to read these books, honest, but if you missed out on a set of these, I think the paperback editions, they have the same covers, so they're going to look just as gorgeous. But I wanted to sort of share with you, this is what they really look like, because photographs don't always do the justice. So each book has its own specially designed cover. This is all embossed or raised or, touchy-feely, as I love. Each book has its own sprayed stenciled edge as well as solid stencil edging, which is really nice. Each book inside has a custom book plate and obviously signed by the author. There is no foil design on the inside, but we have golden on the spine, which is very, very pretty. And then each book has its own, try and get it with that glare on, designed dust jacket, which is rather gorgeous. That's the Iron King, book 1. So it's all green, this one. Book 2 is the Iron Daughter. So this one's purple, again, all raised. We have purple sprayed stencils, purple solid. Like I say, this one's purple on the inside for the signature plate. Same plate, I think it's actually signed on the page. And then that's the inside of the Iron Daughter. Just to let you know, I have no idea who any of these characters are. I am not that au fait. So this is the Iron Queen. This is like burnt orange, which is gorgeous. The stencil, solid, signed page. I think this is probably my favourite inside cover, because this is, I'm a bit of a sucker for autumn. That's very, very pretty. And then the 4th book is the Iron Knight. There we go. I think there are 6 books in the original run, but we've got the first 4 here. So we've got the stenciled and solid. There's the signed page. This is quite nice. This has got the 3 of them. 3 of the main characters from the other dust jackets all together now. Which is really, really nice. That's what they look like completely inside, which is really nice. I'm really impressed that each signed page is fitting in with the book. So it's not just a plain signed page, it's actually got illustrations tied into each cover, which is really, really pretty. The only thing I know about this, it's fairy kind of steampunked a little bit. It's kind of like fairies hit our Industrial Revolution era and consequences, or the sort of what that would look like, which I'm kind of intrigued by. I quite like that idea. Like I say, there seem to be 6 books in the original run. So I've no idea why we've got the first 4, whether we're going to get the next 2, I don't know. I do know that the new series coming out, is that the Iron Raven, I think? Correct me if I'm wrong. That comes out later this year. I do know Fairy Loot are doing a matching edition to go with these for that series, which I may or may not pick up, I don't know yet. We'll have to see. But I do know I had to rearrange part of my bookcase to get these books on the shelf because it's getting a little packed around me. I impulse bought these books purely because of how pretty they were. It was a book series I wanted to read. and I will be reading them. I will not be selling these books on until I have read them, and if I love them, then they're going to stay. So I'm not one of those guys. So if you did miss out on that set, you know, sorry. You know, I was lucky this time. I know others I've missed out on, and it's one of those things. This is why things are limited edition, and we're not all going to get what we want. And it's just one of those things. And if you want to have pretty matching set, they are being republished in paperback as well. So, you know, I could have quite happily gone out, and I would have gone out and brought them as paperback. The Blood of the Stars duology by Elizabeth Lim, I've actually missed out on. I did want to get that set. I don't feel quite so bad because I do have the original hardback editions of it. I still need to read this one. But I do really love the UK paperback editions, which are very, very close to the Fairy Loot covers. So I will be picking them up without a doubt. And it'll probably be one of the few times that I actually go and buy editions of books that I already have. So there we go. So I don't feel too bad that I missed out on Blood of the Stars. I have a nice edition hardback set already. Other people didn't. And because I missed out, someone else got the set without having the hardbacks already. And I will go and buy the paperbacks because I was going to buy them anyway. So it's all swings and roundabouts in the merry-go-round of life. Oh, you can tell I've just done Ghibli, can't you? So the Iron Fey series, have you read it? Did you like it? Please no spoilers down below, but just your general thoughts would be really nice. I will still be reading them regardless of what everybody says. I like to hear what other people think. In the description down below you will find links to my social media and my book blog. Please go and check out my other book wafflings. You'll also find links to other booktubers that I think you should go and support because YouTube algorithm sucks. I will probably get low algorithms for that as well. As always, thank you very much for watching and happy reading. Bye.